Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. Now, what do I have? I have an ED ending here. I have a V, which is not fun. There's no bingo here. Let's not deceive ourselves. I wonder what the opponent shall do. It seems that there's a big gap between us in ability levels. I'm on 1082 and he, I assume from the picture, is on 638. Start with a bingo. That's pretty good. I want to get rid of this B and V preferably, but how? Be nice to get something through this double here. That'd be pretty good. There's Tiv, but that uses all my vowels, so that's not going to work. Turd, something turd. Is there a word I can do here that works with this? It's not going to work. I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to be able to make this double work. Let's see. What would be a good? Revived is very tempting. Bird. I have bird on my rack. Dive bird. Is that a word? Don't think so. See, it's not a word. Okay, so let's go for something. I'm not sure. No. I'm just going to go vibes here. Oh, really? That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's try. I'm just going to do vibe. I want to get a start. Okay, so that's a start anyway. I can't hear what I'm doing here. Turn this up a bit. Okay, what have I got on this? EG. Oh, no, don't do that. EG. I have over on my rack now. That can be useful sometimes. Overdawed. So my rack currently is overdawed. Yeah. What's this? Overdawed. There's my rack, so we'll leave that there. Now, back to the game. What am I looking at here? Well, I have another V. That's annoying. I just got rid of one of those. Could put the V. Oh, they did over. Lovely. Now, this is a very big hotspot here. I have a letter that can go there, the D. So I could do something that goes down here, like I think I'm not in the right mood for Scrabble today. I should probably have done it a different day. I'm not sure I can do anything particularly good there. I might swerve to somewhere else. Let's see. So I think Dove might be good here. 24. Alright, let's see what I had in the last rack. Surely I had no bingos. No, I had no bingos, and it would have stemmed to nothing. So that's interesting. On this rack, I have... Oh, that's awful. Too many U's. Curdour. That's my current rack. We'll come back to that later. Now let's see, what do I want to do? Dove. Doved is not valid. Dover, I doubt, is valid. If my opponent has an S, I've given them a very easy spot here from the triple. Not the best of strategies. I don't see any bingo on this rack. No. My scoring tile is C. If CROOD was a word, that'd be a nice play down here. For what would that get me? Crude. Would get me 31, but it leaves 2 U's on my rack, even if it is a word. So I won't go for that. Zitty, 24 points. I think I got away lightly there. That's the kind of a play that could have scored a lot more than that. Now, I do want to get rid of some U's here if I can. So what could I do here? There you go. Doved and curd. Beautiful. Got rid of some U's as well. On my last rack, I would have had no bingos, obviously. And there we go. My current rack is on, what was it? On runner. This doesn't look good. On runner. Okay. So I don't have any scoring tiles and I can't see a bingo with this. Or OUR ending. No, I don't think so. Too many duplicates. I need to get rid of some of these duplicates. They're not cool. 5 for 26. Good scoring from the opponent there now. Can I do something here? No, maybe use the Z. No. Okay, let's see. Curd. Not sure. Maybe something from the Z. I think this is a word. I might go for this, even though I keep duplicate R, because it's 19 points is pretty good. Oh yeah, OL. Those in us. Okay, let's see. What else can I do? I'm not a fan of this setup right now. Let me see, can I do anything better? Over, if I get something that goes on the front of over, that'd be nice. Like Rover, for example. If I have 5-letter play ending in R. Or non. Or I'll keep that in mind for later, but for now, I need to get something down. I think I'll just go for Nor for 9 points. Northern Ireland. Ulster says no. Ulster says no. Oh, no. I'm not liking very much here at all. Oh. That'll do. Now on that last rack I had what? 4s were the most you could get out of those letters on their own, and they stem to not. Oh, they stem to non-juror. That's interesting with a J. I would never have seen that. My current rack, I picked up the blank. That's perfect. Pronoun is there. He, him pronoun. Beautiful. Well, hopefully that'll go down somewhere. Does it go down anywhere right now, I wonder? You see, I'm not sure about over and Varin. Like Orin. No, that's taken. Glade. Very good, 26 points. Very good for my opponent there now. Now, where can my pronoun go, if anywhere? Pronoun. I'm not sure it can go anywhere. Oh. How about the C? Corp. Corpus. Or the I. Or the S. There are options. Oh, I think I'm not in the mood for this game. Is the problem? I'm just not interested in looking for things right now. Is there anything I can do with my OUS? OUS, maybe OUS ending. So if I did an OUS ending, Pronus, Hornus, I don't know. Spoon, close. I might just go down here and we'll do this. For 25. So now I have WET, ETU, and the blank. Interesting. It's fine. It's not as good as the last track, that's for sure. Ugh, not sure what to do with it. Cater for 14. Well, here's a hotspot and here's a hotspot. Both of these are good. Can I use either of them? This would be great if I can use this one. I can't see anything I can do without burning the blank. What's this letter here? I could just do this for 29. I will. Okay. Now, where's that put me? I have EST on my rack. Something est. Well, I do have a bingo of student, if that'll play somewhere. Pornos and student, if that stays available. And it does. Excellent. Beautiful. Okay, that'll do. So now I have a little bit of a lead for the first time in the game. 224 plays 186. And what is on my rack now? A load of shites was on my rack right now. That way Wonderful rack. Well, I do have the hotspot for the W there with the E. I think I'll go for that, probably. That would be a dream play. 56 points, but I don't think so. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything massive here. $29, leaving this big, huge spot. Let's do it for some jeopardy. Okay, so I'm 253 at the moment. What was from that rack? Nothing. Look how terrible that rack was. Okay, new rack is Fomosi. There we go, Fomosi. No, I have the S for Wiles, which is a stroke of luck, considering that that was such huge volatility. That spot here is also huge. Like the H here is great. You know, like even just O gets me 26 points. So we'll keep that in mind for later. But I think we should be able to get something here. What can I do? Oh, homos to go with the pornos. Yeah, I'll do. That was nice. Okay, what do I have now? I have out something, out GIF. Okay, that's my latest rack. So on this rack, what do we have? Oh, oomphs is nice. Mopish, weird. And you could have had through an N moonship or through an R isomorph. Didn't even consider bingos from that rack actually. And there was no way to play those bingos on that last rack. Okay, my current rack is out GIF. There's hardly a bingo from this, is there? Oh, 52 points for Bald Eagle 1. That big, huge spot that he set up for himself. Oh, well, I kind of had to go for this one. This is much better for me. Now, can I do something down here by the triple? That's the next thing to think about. So, oh. H, I or O goes after H anyway, so O or I goes here. We can't have, what letter can we have here actually? O, it'll have to be a H or a P. Not sure with this. Difficult, but this is the spot I want to go in. I think it's the best. No, I could go over here. Something here. But that's 27, for example. That's not terrible. If I just did faux here, for example, that's 29. That's already better. I'll just do that, I think. Or is phi better? I think if I keep, well, see, if I keep the I could get ING in my rack. If I keep the O, I will have out on my rack, which is quite good. Ooh, choices. I'll go with the possibility of ing instead. Well, I got the blank, so great. That'll do. Out GIF, what was on that anyway? Out GIF. Pick out was the best. And there are no stems. Okay. I'm getting very lucky here, getting both blanks. Like, that's just going to help my cause greatly. Ing. I've got a lot of vowels. That doesn't help. I could try something like, look, is there some kind of ite word maybe? Like, augite is a word for 6, I think. 2 eyes is not helpful here. Now, where are the hotspots on this board? We have get some value from the Z, get some value from the JA by playing a word down here. Be pretty good. Of course, the C remains a bingo lane for getting a 7-letter word down, well, 8-letter word with the C, should I say, over to the triple. You tick. Something that ends in itic might be interesting. If anything like that, maybe. Itic. Itic. Or etic. I'm not sure I do. What did they just play? Oh, they got value from the Z, as I was suggesting. Good idea. I might get value from their J then. With a short play making, like, is this a word? I don't think that's a word. I mean, sure it's not. I'm not even going to try it. GI to get rid of one of these I's might be a good idea. That's only 13 points. I used to have the H in here for this. That's gone now. Zag. Uggs. 21. Not bad. Okay, right now I'm still swamped with vowels. It's the double I still because I kept it on my rack, so obviously I have it. I have ATE ending. This doesn't look terrible. There might be something here. ITE. What did they do? Their move sucked, but they get them 36 points, so it didn't suck that much badly. Right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get rid of vowels is what I want to do, actually. I'd nearly just do AI. I will just do AI. I got back another I. Wonderful. ER. Is that a word? Something ER? Aishir? I'm going to try something here. Abuse the void system now in a second. I have a feeling there might be a bingo onto the C here. Possibly. Unless I'm confusing with something. It might be arenitic I'm thinking of rather than arenitic. But certainly that C is starting to look very tempting with these letters. It seems to go well with them. Site. Recite. That's funny. Now I'll try this arenitic thing. See, am I onto something here? Or am I making it up? I'm making it up. Well, that is just annoying. Okay. Question. Certify. Ugh, why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Okay, what can I do? If I go here, I'm giving them the triple. That's not cool. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. If I play an R here, though, then... Oh, there's only 2 left in the bag. Wow. There is an E. If they have an E, they can play here, but if they don't, I can play there. And that's... What's our scores? There's very little in this. I'm probably missing a bingo, but I think right for 17. And if they don't have the E, which they mightn't... That's supposed to be in a good position. There are only 2 left in the bag. What should I do here? Maybe if I play off one letter, one of these I's, that might be wise to give myself a chance of bingoing in the final round with the last play. Like, okay, I'll just play the I and make if perhaps, or is there a better place for it? That's nice, except IAL is not a word. MI is worth 5. If is worth 5. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I'll do if. No, I'll do this. Okay. Right, final throw of the dice. K, I got back. E, R. Ooh. Reckier. Reckier. Ah! They played up there. Karam for 12. Okay. So this is my last, well, it's not my last move, unless I can use them all, which I don't think I can now the C is gone. Where can I go though? Where can I get good value for my K especially? Let's see. K. This game's hard sometimes. Did I mention that? Right. Okay. It'd be nice to put a big letter here and get the word doubled or something, but I just don't see that happening. Where can I go to get some good value out of these and not leave on too much for my opponent? I could make this an S and go here. That might be a good idea. Ask. 24. I don't think it's worth burning the blank for. My time is starting to run low. I'm on 2 minutes at the moment, so I need to get a move on. And we need to go into town as well, so I have that in my mind as well. Cal. Do I have a Cal word? Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a good place to get some value out of this K, really. It's one of the main things I'm thinking about right now. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I could go here. I might just do the S idea here because I'm running out of time and ideas. I think that might be a word. It's not. Well, this is. It's a risk. Let's do it. Okay, I'm left with T. I have a 50-point lead. Is it going to be enough to see out the game? One minute left on my clock. My opponent has 9 minutes to play around with to see what to do with his final set of letters, which are X, N, G, E, ooh. Is there a good X spot where you can get loads of points? I wonder. X, E, E, X. Okay, hold on a second. He can go here with his X, but that's not big enough for him to win. Thank God that's not a different vowel or I'd be in trouble. Can't put UX there. So that's grand. Yeah, the big danger here is his X, but you know what? I think we're gonna be grand here. Axe. Okay, there's the X. In action. I've got T. So I can finish here, or I don't know. Let's see. I think here. I think that's it. 16 points. Lovely. I go up 1 rating point after that victory. No, I need to tell my opponent thank you. Now, that's grand. So, yeah, that's the game over. I wasn't really feeling Scrabble today. I was missing loads, as you would have saw from playing along, and just not thinking through my moves very carefully because I'm not really in the Scrabbly zone right now. But we all have these kinds of days. But one way or the other, I got my win. 420 points, plays 363. A winning margin of something like 57 points. So a huge, huge win. I'd like to thank opponent for a great battle. I hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.
From opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent. Missed bingo from opponent.